Hello, Crankton. Didn't expect this. Yeah, I'll be giving this a shot. I need to test it properly, so can still do some adjustments since it's fresh in my mind if you find any discrepancy. There's also a poll, so you can vote for a faction if you want to see something specific. Okay, let me just shut off the browser source. You voted okay. You know, you can also vote again. This is an oligarchy. It looks like Mordor and dwarves received one vote. All of them are interesting, like... all of them are interesting. Dwarves are 2 votes, okay. Yeah, Haradrim is actually necromancers. So that would be usually my pick in games, because you can just absolutely break the game in terms of necromancy balance, but we cannot have nice things, so probably not gonna win. What else is there? Oh yeah, they also limited the necromancy, because I remember I played it before they released all the DLC when I was younger, and then there wasn't a cap on the necromancy, so you could just resurrect as many units as possible, like in the previous Heroes games. Well, here you can only resurrect a certain amount. It's like Mordor has one, okay. So we'll be playing as Mordor, which is player 1. We can pick a starting bonus. We are playing on hard, by the way, so our resources are going to be a little more limited, which I prefer. So what do we pick as our starting bonus? I think the artifact is a pretty good, solid bonus, because you never know what you get, but usually it's something at least somewhat useful. Let's just consider the gold. How much is it? 500 up to 1,000. Let's pick the gold. Okay, it's the week of the rabbit. We start with 20,600 gold, 10 of each resource, and then 20 ore and wood. We also do know about things for some reason. What is this? Is it ours? Why is it ours? Might have missed you. A problem. Just quickly check. I'm not supposed to own any of these things. I've only seen Heroes 3 before. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Isengard owns a bunch of stuff. It's not any dwellings for Isengard, but it's still gold. And the other factions will claim these fairly quickly. But it's gold and resources. So, in terms of AI, I actually don't mind it. If somebody plays against Mordor, that would make them a little bit stronger, which is good. What's not good is the fact that I'm gonna get it, but I'm not willing to go into the editor to fix this. The other factions will get these resource points soon enough, so not a big deal. And versus AI, as Mordor is actually gonna be good. Okay, so first let's check out our city. So we start with 10 goblin trappers, I think. Yes, and then 2 regular goblins and some centaurs. I think these guys, living creature, raging blood, goddess, that snares, so it has like a trap ability. The fortress is probably the worst faction for me, because I usually rely a lot on ranged units, which we cannot right now. What is this? Marketplace, tavern, blacksmith. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the goblin slums first, I think. What does the marketplace give you? Exchange rates. Yeah, you can exchange resources. That's not so important right now. Pick up these goblins. Yeah, I've seen Fortress still used in any Heroes context, yeah. It's because it sucks. But we are Mordor, we still will kick face, because Mordor needs to be good, because it's like the ultimate baddie. Therefore their area is fairly secure and powerful. But yeah, you know, definitely not gonna go after the succubus. We should consider next step, so we can pick up some of these neutral units, and then either we go for the siege weapons or we go for the arena. There is a skeleton archer though, which we cannot reliably beat yet. Let's go and pick up these goblins. It's a marketplace. Let's pick up these few orcs. Orc warriors. Let me check my army. Okay, looks like it's stacked. Planetarium, let's engage with that. And let's pick up weapon. I guess we cannot have anything. You already have this machine, okay. Pick up the siege weapons, and next turn we will do other things. So let's end the turn. So there are 5 more AIs, and we are enemy with everyone. So that means even Haradrim and Isengard are gonna hate us. It's fine. Siege weapons, huh? That's different. Yeah, it is. Heroes 5 actually is kinda good as a game. I would actually like to play this in multiplayer with other people instead of AIs, but it would be a lot of sitting around and watching other people do a lot of fighting. But then again, if we play like just 2 people and then 4 AIs, like one could be good, one could be evil, like with the AIs as allies, that could work. Okay, these goblins want to fight. That's fine. Boy, Centaur is absolutely massive. Goblins. Boy. Okay, so let me just check. Oh, I cannot play with the hero yet, right? So Centaur is gonna play first. Kinda sucks at range, but this one is the closest to them. And then our goblins, so how far can he move? Move to intercept. Now our hero here. Does she have any spells? No. So we can attack. I'm gonna weaken... That one is a shaman or something. Yeah, whittle that down. Ballista is gonna auto fire. Okay, what does this ability do? Lay a trap, use set snares. Okay, let's move forward. He killed his own ally. Okay. Is that what they do? Okay, you just wait. I cannot intercept now, so I want to take minimal losses from this, preferably none. Oh, is it cowardice? Is that how it works? They are with us now? Okay. Goes into my own units, I think. Yeah. Kill him. It's very Mordor, yeah. Okay. He lost 3 goblins there. Den of Thieves. Provides information. Got the gold. Best heroes. Discount everyone, it's the same basically. Yeah, don't care about that too much. Now, we need to pick up extra units before we move on. Gonna have to move to the north because that's where our resources are. But first we should try to get something upgraded. We could get Goblin Shacks, which currently our income isn't terrible. Yeah, and it's gonna allow us to upgrade things. So that's good. Well, let's take a look at the army. Oh, he's not in the city yet, right. Advance the turn then. I will end with factions that have good archers. Because the centaurs are horrid. I will need a shit ton of them to make a difference. But yeah, you basically heroes games, right? So you preferably would want to take minimal losses from any fights at all that you do. So engage enemy parties only when you know that you are gonna take minimal losses. But the map is set up in such a way that you have some ranged units here and there, so some losses are mandatory, but it's not that terrible. The succubus is gonna be very salty though. He's the worst. Also, the game is not running too smoothly. Okay, let's pick up stuff. So we will build our garbage pile. What does it do? Increases Goblin, Goblin Trapper, and Goblin Witch Doctor growth by 6 per week. Half the trial. Usually, that Goblin Trash, right? 3 would split them into a bunch of sacrificial 1 stacks. Yeah, that's probably what we should do, to be fair. But okay, let's just buy these guys. Drop them into the stack. Which doctor? Well, just no reason to pick anything else, I don't think. Can you... Great creature, Goblin Witch Doctor, yes. I haven't played heroes in ages, so how do you split? Control click? This is a split function, right? Previous creature, re-upgrade. There's a way, I'm sure of it, I just don't know it. Can you do it in the management screen? Does he have as skills? Leadership, recruitment, increases weekly growth of the first and second level creatures by +3. Okay, that's good. What's a skill? No magic, but deal with that. Okay, no splitting, that's fine. Let's go after these horned demons. Do the upgraded ones. Yeah, try to finish them off, but gonna work. How far can they move? Quite far. We should hold our position. Do we get damaged from standing around? Is that what it is? Rage. How does rage work? I have no idea. Probably for standing around you diminish your rage and you build it up to do better damage, I guess? Well. We just need to finish these guys off. Yeah, that's the rage thing. Okay. Yeah. Planetarium. There are some blade dancers. Moderate danger. I shouldn't actually go after them just yet. Move this way. I'm gonna pick up the stable. Then you'll need to consider picking up extra units. And I'm sure other players will claim some of our resource points soon enough. Someone's hanging out in the middle of Mordor. Well, it's creatures, it's heroes. I try to do thematic units where I can, but sometimes I'm just slapping down things to provide variety, because fighting the same sort of thing over and over, as you can imagine, is pretty bad. So, you know. You're gonna have some variety, it's heroes. You usually would have random points, so you would have totally randomized creatures, but I didn't really want that. Instead I picked. Should pick up another hero soon. That would be a big help. Get the thing. How many saboteurs is it? Lots. I don't want to fight lots yet. Let's get these orcs. Join, right? Yeah, okay. They're warriors. Lots of imps. I'm gonna pick up the Dolmen of Knowledge. Memory of our blood. All stronghold creatures in the barbarian army get from 50 up to 100 rage points randomly at the beginning of combat. Powerful blow. Links a hero with select creature in his army. Every time this creature performs an attack, the hero will assault the same target. Hero's attack is by 3 hero levels more powerful than usual and has additional chance to inflict critical hit. Advanced blood rage. Well, these things just suck. I'm more familiar with regular like magic. This is very different. Alright. Gonna kill my mana. It's fine. Okay. Managed to reach us. That's not good. Killed one of our orcs. Oh. They have quite high range, I didn't expect them to reach us. But oh well, it happened. The healing tent could actually heal us up substantially. We stretch the combat even longer, but probably not a good idea. Okay, yeah, the ballista is gonna finish them off. Yeah, the centaurs are okay, but the rest of the stuff is garbage. Several, that's just ours. You can just pick them up, I think. Same as these guys. Yeah, let's pick up these first. More orcs. Get the XP. Leadership, since it's our strong side. Now we could upgrade the centaurs, but the next thing we need is the tavern. Take a look. This guy seems alright. Pick him up. And how long before week ends? Quite some time left. Alright, let's pick up the stable. Pick up the dolman. Give him the units. You can keep the goblins. Fine. It's table noise is Warcraft 3 hours noise. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. They stole it shamelessly. Believe me, I can hear Warcraft 3 sound effects in my dreams. Those people. I love SFX, yeah. Well, you would be surprised how many sound effects from different games get used in all sorts of media all the time. So it's not too surprising, but I wouldn't notice that because I actually haven't played that much Warcraft, so... Okay, now this trashy hero. I'm not quite sure if these guys will join us, so the best bet might be to do it with our main hero, and since he's one step away, just pick up that gold. Yes, get him, and we'll head over here. Yes, women, and then archers, lots of archers. I'm gonna need to fight them. Okay. We play first, that's good. What does the Earth Daughter do? Haste or slow? Would give our goblins haste. Okay, orcs forward. Weaken this one. Yeah, they go after my centaurs. Makes sense. That might heal some of them, but I don't have high hopes for that. Weaken these. Centaurs were very squishy. One hit point. It cannot resurrect, I don't think, at this point. Even a few archers with Lena's down. It's fine. It's supposed to be tough to get, like resource production buildings. Fine. What's not fine is this guy, but okay, we can kill him. Good. Not great, but worth it. Now these things can be picked up by a regular hero. Now there's a zealot, lots of zealots. High threat level because they are guarding an abandoned mine. Yeah, let's move on this way. Usually some skirmishers or harpooners, right? Okay, so this guy is gonna just follow and pick up all the gunk. Ore and wood. All sorts of things. 600 again, yeah. Know your stuff. Okay, what do we build? It's gonna be weak soon. It's good to get the gold as soon as possible, but we don't strictly need it just yet, and this would give us growth for goblins, so let's do it. Trash heap. Right. End the turn. See what happens. Lovely. Yeah. Well, you voted for Mordor, so what can I do? I didn't ask for it. But it's interesting. Well, as the bad people. So I'm not complaining. You voted for dwarves? Okay. Well, you got Mordor. You just spend a soul. Could have had nice things, but no. Only bad people. Okay, so the Black Gate is fine. It should remain fine for a long time. It's our garrison, but we cannot get out, and we cannot pick up the garrison. It's just stationary. There's also a mercenary camp. You should stop by at some point, but I have other things to do right now. Clever, yeah, very clever. Okay, this trashy hero is gonna pick up this. A bunch of peasants guarding some wood in the back. Which is tempting. Arcane archers, no. That's not happening. Or, yeah, I cannot get the ore just yet. What about the blade dancers? Moderate? Because it's lots. What about the wolves? Challenging. Golems. You. Low threat level. Kill 'em. I'll need some reinforcements to be able to take out the higher level stuff. Unfortunately, our hero cannot really do any spells, which kinda sucks. Would help against the tougher challenges. And it cave troll fell beasts either, yeah. Well, we'll get some nice things later. I think the kick Cyclops is pretty good. What do you get? Any of this we want to pick up with our main? Yeah, this thing. Willpower. These things can be relegated. Other guy. That's the edge of the map. I'm gonna have to kill the dancers, I think. Pretty quick. Guy has morale, so let's shoot him in the face. And still no spells, right? Powerful blow. Links hero with selected unit. Sling him with the centaur. She's gonna do haste. The orcs still cannot reach anything. But I'm gonna send them forward. Okay, correct. Oh no. He's going after the centaur. Didn't kill anyone. For some reason. It was the weak one, right? That's why. Good hit. Estates. 250 gold. Basic shatter destruction. No, that's a defense against destruction. That's not what I want. I want destruction myself, but no. Let's get the estates. And we should start picking up some of this stuff. We can start with the ore. One over here. And what about city? A glorious city. Let's take a look. Walker's Hut provides barbarian hero with talisman that will allow him to cast adventure map spells. The warrior stand allows you to recruit warriors. Let's do that. We need to be sure we construct all the dwellings before the end of the week so we get replenishment and get a massive army. I bet you should have skeletons instead. Oh yeah, I actually would prefer to play as any other faction. Maybe not the elves, because the elves are absolutely broken. But yeah, skeletons, necromancers are great. Even though they have shit range, they do have the skeletons and resurrection, and you can churn out archers that way. It's pretty good. What's not good is goblins. We'll get it sorted. This is actually a centaur replenishment building, but it's guarded by the wolves and it's a lot of them, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Before we can grab that, it's gonna be slow. Okay, can we fight anything? Let's just move here. I'm gonna activate this. We know about the Haradrim. Okay, yeah, I know about that one. Know about that one. Can we see another one? Okay, Siritungal. That's the entrance to the underground to reach the Haradrim. This is the Haradrim underground where you exit. That's it. Okay, go this way. Our trashy hero is gonna pick up whatever is left. Might want to use him later for combat, so let's pick up all the stuff. Now, what do we build? It's the last day. I'm gonna do this thing, the main building. Then next day you'll recruit stuff. Necromancer is going around. He actually has a couple of heroes already. Big and bigger, yeah. The orc way. He has 3 freaking heroes, yeah, the AI loves to go ham on their heroes. Really good. We also pick up a 3rd one. I don't want to recruit any factions heroes though. Like to keep it order. Let them have Barad Durtar, and Mordor has a 10 Haradrim would use. Well, Kane said what factions are supposed to be. I didn't say what the factions are supposed to be. And these guys have goblins and orcs, at least. It's the same sort of deal for the Academy. Academy is like Arabian faction, so they would fit with the Haradrim as well. But they are Isengard because it's the wizard from other Heroes games, but in here it's actually like differently themed. So there is definitely some discrepancy, just gonna have to survive that. Nothing I can do. Oh, let's take a look. It's been a week. Can we get a hero? I'm gonna first construct the... Okay. Can we get a hero? Yes. Let's hire him. I'm actually going to wait a little bit. I want to pick up the upgraded versions of those units. So this guy, can he? Yeah, he can go and pick up the things from the mercenary camp. Needs to be done with the main. Can we not get the chest? Yeah. There's another one. One's gonna wait a little bit. It's kind of going around. What's that? Oh, it's a caravan. It's already recruiting zombies from a dwelling. Gonna get absolutely huge. Something tells me it's gonna be our main enemy soon. Okay, well, struggling a little bit with money right now. I just recently upgraded something. Humans. Oh, I should upgrade our centaurs, actually. Then steal a Muma kill, yeah. Needs to happen. Now some of our units in the main are actually trash. I'm gonna have to exchange and then deal with that. XP. Yeah, get the war machines because he doesn't have any spells, so it's gonna be useful. Exchange. Gonna leave him with something, the Earth Daughters. The Shamans, alright. Gonna head over this way. Well, this one is gonna pick up the stable. Change. Next turn we'll do upgrading. That's how the dwellings work. I don't remember that. Is it automatic though? Or do you have to hire them manually? We're gonna be manual. Okay. The two. First we upgrade, then we see what we have left. Probably don't have enough for this now. 5,000. We can maybe fix that real quick. Oh, okay, right. Can you transfer a set amount? Leave like 1. Yeah, 2, that's fine. Give it to the bad people. Gonna keep like 1 goblin. Okay. Rescue it. Yeah, I want those goblins. And that campfire. That I have. Not our main, so it makes sense. Just gonna go after these. Okay, just quick. Let's try to kill this guy. One life you. That one. Okay, I'll pick up the chest. Actually need the gold. Low risk, but dangerous still. Or like claim our ore. The mine. Let's follow. This guy is going to elevate. We could trade and sell some resources, but first let's upgrade this. So higher income. Keep him in the city. So the orange guy. Yeah, orange guy is the Isengard. What kind of units does he have? They're curious. Only a few. Okay, right, they split up. Just trying what he can steal. Now our main guy. I'll go after this. Good first shot. Let's just hold in the back a little bit. I really don't want to take increased damage from being closer. Now we should be fine with that. Okay, the orbit can be climbed by another guy. Moderate danger with the archers. I'm gonna go after the wolves. I need to send our units. "31 in one stack." Okay, they can reach quite far as well. Let's do a slow on them. They still can reach quite far. Intercept. Okay. Centaur's gonna play before the wolves. Good. Yeah, let's do it. Gonna lose a couple of goblins. Oh, she summoned another pack. That's how the wolves work. That's not good. Can murder them though. But if for some reason we fight a lot of them at some point, that might be painful. Just sticks. Be spent. Let's go in the ore. Going to go and explore a little bit down here. Some free ore. come back, I need to trade, I think. Didn't build anything, but we don't really have money, so it's fine. He's just stealing stuff. But AI does. It's actually a viable thing, you should also do that. Just slow, I haven't played Heroes in ages, so gonna suck. Hey Fairby, you are home? Okay. Good to hear that. Oh, I couldn't play co-op this weekend, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, let's recruit a bunch of these guys. Get the timber. The ore. Now, I would consider going after a bunch of peasants with the main, but it's too little, yeah. And it's gonna cost us a lot of movement points. It's probably not worth it. Mages. Low threat level, but I'm still kinda scared, but give it a shot. Might be terrible. Now to this guy. I will want to trade resources. Yes, I'm Mordor. People have voted. Not. You cannot blame me for being the bad people this time. But you confirm it. What is this? Send to the player. Sell artifacts. Yes. Can we confirm it? Do I have to... Oh, it's this. Right. Also, I've had to flick on my full screen, which is terrible. Let's just be done with that now. Gonna mess up my OBS like nobody's business. Suck. Okay, and something else to trade. I want to sell some of these red crystals. For the city. Let's build that. I kinda want to pick up extra units before I fight that mage, but I think I'm gonna fight him because it would be painful to come back. We have a sawmill, we do have another thing. Now, what is guarding the gold mine, the abandoned one? I can't remember. Probably something horrendous. Yeah, so it's... high threat level. Orange has taken something. No, these are things that Mordor gets from the start, but it's resource points, so will get captured eventually. It's giving Mordor a little bit heads up and extra stuff because Mordor is supposed to be our main bad guy. I kind of made a mistake. I placed these buildings without noticing that I had Mordor selected. But it kind of works out in a sense because I want Mordor to be strong, if it makes any sense. I have Sauron, yeah. What does he have? Yeah, he already has lots of mages. This guy is insane. Okay. Mages are gonna hurt. Two of these are gonna play now. -4. Oh no. Because they are focusing on the centaurs of all people. They know. Well, that's not good. Shouldn't have gone here. Oh, it's okay. That hurts. Kill this guy first. Orcs are so slow. I'm gonna have to disable the combat animations. Now when you've played co-op a bit, do you wanna give Battleforge a try with me sometime? What is Battleforge? Is it Total War? Oh no, we lost so much. We lost so much. The RTS game without base building. We could give it a shot at some point. I never played it, so I probably suck at it. No traditional base building, okay. Yeah, we could give it a shot if you want. Gonna have to have some money. What is this? Play market. All creatures for an army to gain money. Want to try? Okay. I'm so confused with this faction. I don't have money. Let's just pick up blacksmith. Okay, let's pick up this stuff. Go ahead. Or we could, I don't know if you know Heroes much, but we could play this as a co-op. Would be possible. We could play as Isengard, we could play as Mordor, we could play as the good guys. Just quickly on something. Okay, one more day until week. And so let's consider building something. They're expensive, but fine. I'm gonna build that. This increases the creature growth a lot. Yeah. So what about this guy? I'm just gonna keep him here for now. He's weakened because he lost a bunch of units to the mages. Goblin. Pick up this gold. It was that he captured gem mine, right? Isengard Killer has gem mine. Kinda bad for us. Nobody captured Revendell yet. Peak of the Goblin. It's good for us. Okay, let's take a look. Can I just upgrade that? No, let's set that unit. Okay, looks like it's gonna be some reinforcements. Centaurs are still kinda banged up, but whatever. Because I have to fight it manually, which would cause me a bunch of losses. Pick up the stable movement bonus, and we should go after something else. Let these pages. No, I didn't upgrade some of these goblins. Not very good. Goblins. Let's pick them up. Wait for a bit, but it's possible to play co-op in Battleforge 2 on the campaign maps. Okay. I mean, we could give it a shot at some point, but we still have the Total War. 1 player, 2 player, 4 player, 12 player maps. Finish that first. That's a good idea. I really don't like the stronghold. Horrible. Kinda interesting to see what the AIs are doing though. I hope it works as intended. I'm really bad at heroes as well. A lot of the reason why it's not so good. What is this? Hide in dwellings. So he's gonna arrive. Okay. Or we could play this in multiplayer. You know? Because I can make it, it's single player, but all it takes is changing the file and it will become what do I want to say? Yeah, multiplayer map. So we could play that. I'm not sure how good are you at Heroes, or if you played Heroes ever. There's so many caravans. Well, a graveyard one, and that's graveyard one. So one of them is zombies, one of them is skeletons. Back. Yeah, I think with all the stuff we given the AI, they should do pretty well. They also cheat on the hard difficulties, so makes sense. I haven't really seen the dwarves yet. Kinda sucks. Hoping we could see some dwarves. Or elves. Go around with this guy. Lots of archers. At least you can fight that. Just shoot them. Okay, they flee. We actually got them. Centaurs are not great. Shoot them again. Okay, done. Make him move further. It's very powerful. Can fight the crypt, I guess. Vampires already. Dead. Pick up haste on the orcs. Chaff, whatever. Do a few archers. Artifact found. What is it? Decreases damage from animate earth spells. They're situational. Goblin slums again. Provides you with mercury each day. I'm gonna pick it up and start selling the resources as well. Need money, we can do that fairly quickly. Yeah, as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the freaking stronghold. I should have really excluded it from the vote, I think. In my opinion, it's the worst faction. Even with the buffs that the Mordor gets. But at least it's interesting to see what the other factions do. Also, it has been a week, so and then have to save up money and buy creatures. And I'm interested what the AIs do. Only we had more vision. Real quick. Orange player, that's the wizard. Still no dwarfs. Using. Take a look. Need money more than anything else. Okay, not a week yet. There's these guys. Our ranged firepower is really bad. With another faction would be able to really demolish these armies quicker. Not what we have though. Gonna have to cope with this. Okay, went after some of our orcs. Fine. It's dangerous. All of this is. To wait until next week. Because you can keep building things, but then I'll have to Solar resources. The AI has done anything interesting? Not really from what I can see. I want to see the map just for testing purposes, because this is not going anywhere. I really don't like heroes that much, but since I created it and took so much, I want to see the map. Oh, we have to edit some text files. Well, then it's not gonna happen. I'll just skip it. I want to see what happens. Nobody got Helm's Deep yet. Yellow is humans, I think. Orange is a wizard. Yellow might be elves. You have to. Can we resign from it? I want to see the map. Guess I cannot. Okay. Hey Morris, welcome. Give that another shot. Do the free-for-all version. Gonna have to set up a poll. Five minutes. So after 45 plus hours of work, how do you feel about the map? I'm not that good at heroes, so my judgment is severely limited. But I think it turned out well. But I'm yet to see the AI at its full potential here, so depends on that. Yeah, it needs to step up its game. Well, I've seen it do some things, but not a lot. Well, it takes it a while to get going. Yeah, yellow are elves. Green are dwarves. Just switch those two up. Well, too bad. I feel Isengard should be right up your alley. Yeah. Most likely. Many of these factions can be good. A lot of them have good archers, or units in general, so that's usually what you want for your faction and heroes. The stronghold, terrible. They have only centaurs, which are huge and very bad at life. I guess they can be good late game, the stronghold faction, but early game is so much suffering. Yeah, thinking about it, Mordor actually doesn't have it that easy early game. But I guess if we leave them the control over some things, as we had before, it shall work out. Otherwise, Mordor should be strong early on, right? Depends. Probably should ramp up as everyone else. But key is you cannot get to Mordor early. So it's just against AI, like the random enemies. Which they are not great at that. But they do have a bunch of dwellings, and if the Mordor faction is controlled by the AI, it actually will do better than me, just because it auto-resolves everything and it gets some cheats. So it should do well. Problem with that is the freaking Fortress faction doesn't even get any spells. So their heroes are really bad. Unless you invest into the combat skill tree, which is you want a bunch of other stuff as well. So it's not simple. And yeah, we are just testing, so I'm not gonna play it for that long, since I don't really like this game, but I want to test out some of the faction starts and see how they behave and what do they have, things like that. Like the poll is almost up. Isengard has 2 votes. Most likely gonna place Isengard then. Fine. Isengard is fairly okay, I feel like. It has a lot of areas to explore. Yes, Isengard has 1. Okay, let me switch the faction. And we are gonna get the bonus gold. Now let's get the artifact this time, see what it is. Oh, I bet it's in there, yeah. First things first, let's check out the stuff. Gremlin Workshop. Pick up the dolmen of bullshit. Starts with war machines, Mark of the Wizard. Basic sorcery, first aid. All of these are good. Sorcery. What do we pick up next? Spell power. 3 units. Dwelling. Nice and bad. Good. Very good faction. Let's pick up this chest. Yes. Do we have to fight for the mill? No, it wants to bring me around it. Sorry. Capture that. Gold. Why we cannot hire a hero yet. Bounce a turn. Put our garrison here. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in there, but we cannot take it. For obvious reasons. Or at least I think so. Might be how the AI got its stuff. Oh no. If that's the case, that's absolutely broken. I'm sure, I'm 99% sure I disabled it. If it works, that is, because it might not work. Hunter pack. Kinda sucks. Not to fight that. Tavern. Yeah. She's gonna pick up the ore. Give him the things. Are the gargoyles ours? I was under the impression they are undead. Well. Apparently not. By the hunters. I bet it's the doom. Do we have a spell? Not yet. I wasted. Yeah, they are gonna fire at my gremlins. Okay, good. Gonna be one left. That works. The artifact. Grab a spell. Stone spikes. Good. One is slow. Join us, right? We are taking the hobbits to Isengard, yeah. Logistics. Give the stuff. Okay. War machines. I do have war machines already. I'm not sure if I have everything, but we have the ballista. I don't hope I cannot take the garrison. That would be absolutely broken. Sermon's bad. Last time making Urks and more importantly, first time. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's freaking heroes. There is no freaking Isengard. Had to take some liberties, and Kane has chosen this to be Isengard, so do that. Learn the spells. Okay, let's get the stone thing. Mel. War machines. Stunned by guns. Gremlins are defending that. Oh, Gremlin Workshop, right? Try to fight these buggers. No need to use this spells, I don't think. Let's see if it's broken or not. Cannot take it. Good. This person gonna go and grab the spell. And then I want the Dolmen of Knowledge. Gonna be busy collecting all this stuff. Artifact. Pick up the basic war missions. Oh, timber, right. You also activate the outpost. Pick up some stuff. Could upgrade our Goblins eventually, but it's not very useful right now. Should just upgrade that so we can get a Town Hall eventually. Let's pick up some guys. Meet up. Shouldn't have picked that up. Fine. Okay, where do we go from here? We can go to the forest, because that's where our sawmills are, but it might be heavily defended. We could alternatively go this side. Be able to clean some of it up. And he is return quickly because we need to upgrade our units soon. Low threat. It seems good. Try to take them out. Hey Kane, how are you doing? Done with your dwarves? Was it any good? I know the underground bug with the flooring is terrible because it looks horrible. Since I spent effort to just make the floor not one type of terrain, but it just doesn't work. Makes me very sad. Saruman the one-eyed, the one wearing black bearded wizard. Yeah. Well, you know, for the death. Game limitations and all. I don't know why are you so obsessed about it. To mention the freaking heroes. What do you want from me? Need to come back soon because that's gonna be next week and we can upgrade our gremlins, which should be good. Also learn some spells on our main guy. That one's Sharky. Clearly. Okay. I'm just gonna head back, I guess. Kill these peasants and then head back. Isengard seems pretty strong. Might have even overdone it a little bit. No need to use magic. Just shoot them in the face. Pick up that thing. Make heroes on the map walk faster. Is that so? Good. Thanks for that. But too fast. Sometimes I need to stop because I make poor decisions. Oh no. She's gonna die. Maybe. Most likely. Who's playing next? This guy. Kill him. Go to the corner. He'll survive this somehow. I thought they would join me. Yeah. I have the speed one back from max for my heroes as well. Have you played it? I guess you played it, right? Any impressions so far? I noticed Mordor actually owns a bunch of those mines on the map from the start. Not all of them, like, I don't know, a quarter of them. Makes them a little stronger, but that's actually good, because Stronghold sucks, man. I played with it a little bit, it's horrible. Only 2 crashes so far? Oh no. The game is prone to crashing? I didn't know that. Horrible. Well, at least it saves each turn, I think. It's kinda good, yeah. You've played as the dwarves, I presume? I mean, you know, inherit Middle Earth, but not its mineral rights. Yeah. Doing with the dwarves so far. Okay. What do you say? Do they feel different? You cannot build a tavern in the first town, so I figured it might be fit for the purpose I was imagining, even without having to the option to not have a town initially. We've done the Redwood Observatory. Didn't tell us that much. Wait in the city. It's gonna be waiting. For 2 turns, it's horrible. I should have made another expedition. By the time I reach Moria, it will be built almost to max. Okay. Yeah, I think starting on the hard difficulty is better. Because on normal, you get so many resources, it's insane. This one is on hard, and I still have a lot. I still have a surplus like crazy. Okay, let's see if we can steal something that's not nailed down. Eh? Bad people. Bad people everywhere. At least we can grab that. Okay, it's the last day. So now it'd be good to build up the mages. And then give it a wait. Also, I could make it multiplayer by just modifying the files. It would be possible to play it in multiplayer if you wish. So I don't know. We could either play as like one of us ahead of the good faction, the other one as the head of the bad faction, or we could play it. Oh no, I don't have 5R. Or we could play it as oh, it's expensive like heck. One of us men, one of us elves, and then against the evil factions, something like that. Let's head out. How many ants is that? Not very experienced in PvP, as it's very different than usual asymmetric versus AI. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, that was my first suggestion. The other one is we could play as basically together. So you would have one more person as an AI with us against 3 AIs as evil, or we could play as the evil ourselves. Like, I could be Harad, you could be Mordor, whatever. Yeah. I guess that could be good. Mages are obscene. Look people in the face. Isengard might be a little bit broken here. Definitely much stronger than freaking Mordor. Anything you want to pick up with this guy? All the chests, if anything. With this hero. Continue ransacking the countryside. Is there something? Probably guarded, yeah. Can pick up that gold at least. The only bad thing for Isengard is its mines are not close, so at least that balances out a little bit. They can still salvage a bunch of resources from everywhere, but yeah, it's also not viable to buy them because it's so expensive. Pick up this thing. XP. I will pick the gold. Try to fight the ants. Might be a bad idea, but yeah. We cancel. We want to fight ants, yeah. Isengard for sure. Stuff. Eldritch arrow. Spikes. Somebody's gonna take a beating here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ants are so tough, man. It's horrible. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna hit my own people. Well. That. Of course. You just hold position. Heal up. Was not worth it, so. Well, no, it's just not worth it. No, the guys suck. Wouldn't have retaliated. Oh yeah, because you already took the attack. Yeah, you're right. I haven't played Heroes in ages, so some of these things are really, I'm so bad. So it's gonna take me a while to get good. If ever I'm gonna get good, probably not, because I cannot be bothered. Not worth it. Let's pick up a sawmill. Cannot go back yet. One tree. Range units everywhere. Druids. I really don't want to fight any of that. That's not good. Where do we go? Might be better to go this way. I need more units. Can you build anything? Money is always good. Just pick up some resources. It's not good to do that with our main guy, but at this point, not really much of a choice. Gems is quite lucky. I don't remember how tough the ants are. They are incredibly tough. Well, you know that, I guess. Might have made some doom stacks on the map, thinking about it now. Some of the creatures are gonna be pretty tough fight. Yeah, this is more or less just testing anyway, because I'm so bad. I want to see how each faction plays out early game, to judge if I should change anything or not. I guess it's not terrible, but maybe I could make a few improvements. I'm not sure about the Mordor thing, if I should scrap that bonus they have, that they get things from the start. The mines. Probably fine if Mordor is buffed, yeah, because Fortress or the Stronghold faction is really bad. Don't really have ranged units, they only have the Centaur and not good. And it should be the main enemy, so yeah. They will also lose control of the mines eventually once you get around to conquer them, so it's not permanently gonna buff them. Yeah. How the factions, dwarves, elves and humans are together, and Necro, Mordor and Saruman third. Yeah. It's exactly how it is, so it's balanced in terms of players. It's 3 versus 3. And they are kinda spread around, so... Saruman is kinda isolated, so I suspect he might get ganked upon by the other factions, since he's over here. But then again, if you let him fester, he's probably gonna become strong. And he also really doesn't have, you know, weak units. He has a lot of ranged units, so I suspect he's gonna do well. mages. Build up this thing. I'm gonna have to wait for a week. I'm so bad at this game. Could have probably gone after these things, if anything. The elves have 2 heroes, but poor Faramir is running and sailing around alone. Okay. In your playthrough. You like the named heroes? I could also make it... I think it might be interesting if we would have... Like, I would start each faction with like 4 heroes, but you would not be able to get more. So you would have to... I could get like prisons on the map, like 2 or 3, and then I could name the heroes after people from LOTR universe, so that you just don't run around with basic heroes like this. Because I can rename them individually on the campaign map, but I don't think I can modify the names of the heroes in the list, so to speak. I don't know. Do you think it would be a good idea? I think I would have to get like 4 for each faction though to make it viable. Maybe I could roadblock some of them, like... Yeah, I could make it so that you have to rescue them, so they cannot break out on them by themselves from some enclosure. There's a prison building. Yeah, there is. That's what it is used for though, right? If you lose a hero, you can revive him. Sure, how customizable. Well, let's take a look at it. Oh, I'm so bad at this that doesn't really make sense to continue. But I'm willing to give the editor another go. Let's just take a look at it. They have predefined heroes inside who can rescue. Okay. Not revive. Okay, and if you want to revive a hero, can you do that? Can rehire them in the tavern, but I'd have to allow them to be rehired. Okay, is it? Yeah. I have to load it again because it's all blurred now. Give me a sec. I need to see my chat, so I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this a little bit. Means you'll have that distorted for a little bit, so I can refit it. And disable the overall hero pool. Yes, but then I'm not sure if this would... I could test it, maybe. It wouldn't take too long to test it. Alright, so we can stop the animations. Go into the hero pool. So here you can enable or disable them, but okay, if you uncheck all of them, then if we save it, then we launch the game. Oh no, the editor must be closed first. A lot of fiddling around with this. Let's just capture it again. Cannot see it for some reason. Now you can see. So, let's take a look. Build a tavern. Oh, there are heroes. You can hire. Doesn't work. If I disable them all, it probably doesn't work. Ah, that sucks. I was kinda counting on that. Well, if that doesn't work, then it doesn't make sense to really limit it, because... or make the starting heroes like that. Decide this guy. Give it a turn. Oh, is it? Is it another button, maybe? They show up sometimes. Okay. Right, makes sense. Well, yeah, if they are hireable like that, regular ones, even if I disable it, then it makes no sense to limit it in any way. It's unfortunate. I was thinking we could fiddle around with that to make them only like 4 heroes per faction, and then have them themed after characters, but no. Only the initial ones will be themed now. Kinda sucks, but... probably fine, right? It's probably after the week's end. Okay. Yeah, let's quit it. I'm also going to show you the flooring in the underground, so you see how it looks like when it's not bugged. It's really infuriating that it's bugged like that. I don't know what does it, and I didn't find any thread that mentions how to fix it. Kinda sucks. Oh no, not like this. I would have to... yeah, well, that's not happening. Let's just call it. I'm gonna play some KCD later. But first I need to eat something, then we'll see. But yeah, I hope the map is serviceable. I'm gonna have to modify the file I got because I messed it up. I'm gonna have to drop the one that I uploaded in the Discord, I guess. Let's take a look if we can raid someone. Idish is playing some Battle Brothers, so let's raid him.